Sorry. I'm being a little stupid today. Hello. Hi. Hello, everyone. Uh, Hold on. I have to pull up YouTube chat. Because I can't see it. For some reason, Streamlabs is only wanting to show my Twitch chat and not my other one, so I had to pull them up separately. Alright, this should work. Hello, everybody. Hi. Welcome to stream today. We are sadly using PNGTuber today because my computer was being a little wacky with the other ones. But yeah, today we are going to be doing some art. I'm so excited. Ugh, I'm gonna get to sit back and do some art. I have a little snacky here. I got to drink. I'm ready to sit here and draw some pretty women. I don't have a plan for any specific women to draw. So I'll probably just draw what ends up coming to mind. I do have a couple of characters that I could probably work on, but you know, it's funny. We're just gonna start by doing some sketching. I'm gonna get the, you know, overall shape and everything, you know, down, and then we'll figure out where to go from there. I've just decided we're going to do art. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Alright, let me just... I'm gonna be probably just drawing today. How has everyone been? How has chat been? How have you been, Noodle Dudes? What is up with the Noodle Dudes this week? I have been working a lot. I have been going back through and doing some stuffs. Doing lots of funnies. Very, very funnies. Let me see. What funnies can I talk about? I've been doing a lot of stuff to help. I've been doing a lot of stuff for other people recently, actually. Aside from, like, the cover, I've been taking a small little break. But I've been doing lots of, like, illustrations and stuff for other people. So yeah, that's what I'm working on currently. I just was like, I need a break. I need to draw some pretty women. We're gonna draw pretty women. Why? Because I want to. Because women are pretty. Women are pretty. Just wondering what kind of thing. You know what we could do? What we could do is a small little drawing exercise. I could specifically ask chat, what kind of features should I give said woman? And I will randomly take a feature when you guys give it to me. And we'll make it into a very pretty woman. For right now, I'm just gonna get her face and everything down. And then we'll work on getting and refining those features. I'll go first. I like when women have round eyes. I like having round eyes. It's just what I like drawing. So I like drawing really round eyes. So that's where we'll start. We'll give her some nice big old plinkers. We'll give her some big old plinkers. And that's where we'll start. Look at them big plinkers. They plink. We plink. We plink and plink and plink and plink, and then we plink some more. Plink. Give her some eye shines. I've been really into drawing these, like, doll eyes almost, is what I could kind of recommend them, or say that they're like. Where it's basically like, just very round circles, round pupils, and then, like, back here will be whatever color we actually make the eyes, and then big ol' doll eye shines, I think is a good way to go for this one. We do a lot of cutesies. Here, let me turn up the music for you guys. There we go. Now you guys should be able to hear the music a little bit better. If it is too loud, let me know and I will adjust it. If I'm too quiet, let me know and I'll adjust it. It's one of those days, feeling like a freight train. I'm gonna give her a nice, cute little nose. Who do I draw? I drew the eyes completely different shapes. I'm gonna round the top part of these out a little bit. You know what we might just do? We're just gonna do a funny. We're just gonna do a funny because I don't feel like drawing two eyes right now. We're just gonna do a funny. Why not? Why not? I think she is lovely. I think she's lovely so far. I think she's got a lot of thoughts going on in her head. Definitely a lot of thoughts going on in her head. She's got a lot to look forward to. Oh god, I need to stop making the cruddy jokes. Anywho's, I'm gonna just do a little blink, 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 blink. Excuse me, sir. I didn't say you could come in. Excuse me, sir. No, out. Not out. Not today. He just barges in like the Kool-Aid man. Every time, he just barges in like a Kool-Aid man and is like, Laika, I require your attention. And I'm saying, like, I'm sorry, I'm working. I can't give you my full, undivided attention when I'm working. I'm sorry, ghost dog. And he's like, ew. I'm gonna ectoplasm you in your sleep. Because I'm a ghost dog, and that's what I do, is I ectoplasm in your sleep. I was like, okay, ghost dog. Okay. Dude, these eyes are massive. I made her eyes way too massive. But it's fine, it's fine. We're just gonna do some slight adjustments. Okay, undo. It's just some slight adjustments. First of all, I have to merge these two layers together. Merge with layer below. Alright. And then we gotta do some warping on it. Voila. Apata. I was talking with Minty earlier today, and apparently they have also had that song stuck in their head. So we're both sitting there for like a good 5 minutes. Oh, it was so silly. It was such a silly day. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of work behind the scenes. Nothing that I have coming out, but I've been helping other people with stuff. Can't talk too much about it, but I'm very excited for it. Very, very excited. Let's move your nose kind of farther up. Alright. And now we're going to... How should we do the mouth? Well, long time no see. I've been hella busy, but not gonna lie. Happy to catch your stream. Hey, Chaos, what's up? It's been a while. Hello. Welcome to stream. We're drawing women. We're drawing pretty women. What I think is a pretty women. Just because women, it's women time. We like drawing women. Women are pretty. Let's see. So, me do a little bit more. I'm kind of not liking the spiky lashes on her. She has very, very big doe eyes. So I'm thinking we go very much more like doe themed. So what if I gave her some nice blobby eyelashes? I think blobby eyelashes would be really cute. We do big old blobs. Big old blobs. We'll do 3 of them. Why not? 3 big old blobs. 3 round blobs. 4 eyelashes. There we go. Alrighty. So after that, can probably do her mouth. I kind of want to do, if we're keeping her super duper round, we can give her like a really nice pouty lip, and that could look really cute. I'm also just going to lightly erase some of my guidelines here. Gotta lightly erase those are guidelines. Just so I can kind of understand what's going on better. Alrighty. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Et voila! What are we thinking? How are we thinking? That one is off. That is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that this needs to go right here. And then we need to... What do you mean in the color spec? Okay. This needs to be up a little farther. There we go. Now it matches. Now it matches pretty good. Gotta quickly do some extra little tweaking here. Sorry if this is gonna be a boring stream today. Sometimes you just gotta do some calming, boring streams. Just to get your money up and not your funny up, you know? It's good to be calm. It's a nice calm stream you could put on the background when you're like washing dishes or in a bath. I took a really nice bath yesterday. So I've been dying to take a bath recently. But I don't own a drain plug, so if I want to plug up the drain, I have to take the one from our kitchen sink and I have to put it into our my bathroom. And so I don't usually do it that often just because I'm like, I needs to be there. But since we did a bunch of the dishes yesterday and we had pretty much no dirty dishes in the house, I was able to grab it and be like, I can take a bath now. So I took a bath and it was lovely. It was nice and warm. I used a bath bomb. It was nice. It was self-care day. You always need to do self-care days because if you don't, you're gonna not care about yourself and then that's gonna be not fun. A little waste, a little too much there. Alright, so let's remove a lot of these. And then adjust on the cranium. Wonder, what kind of ears should we give her? Are we gonna make her a Kameno? Are we gonna make her some... Are we gonna make her some animal ears? Are we gonna make her human ears? Are we gonna make her an elf? What are we feeling today? What kind of pretty women are we gonna be making today? I'm thinking when we get to ears, which I'm gonna get to probably soon, I think we do some animal ears, but I don't know what animal ears. What animal would you guys like her to be? With these big old round eyes. I'm gonna quickly also give her a hairline. And you know what? I don't have enough character. I haven't drawn a character with a widow's peak in a while, so I'm gonna give her a widow's peak. Why not? And then go straight down there. Thing I found is that drawing characters with a widow's peak and giving them like long hair or hair that folds over is a lot easier. So that's what I'm thinking about. And I don't know what expression I want to give her. I can make her happy. I can make her kind of sad. I can make her surprised. There's a lot of expressions I could give her today. I'm not sure which one I want to do, though. I'm gonna zoom out farther on the canvas. And then we're gonna start drawing her torso. Ideally, this circle should be as big as that circle. And then you add on the circles for the shoulders. You add on the boob circles. You kind of make them into a teardrop. You do 2 of them. 2 boobs. It has 1 more boob than your car has. I was driving around with a friend recently, and they showed me a meme that was a guy, basically, he's showing off his car, and it's a junk heap car, but keeps saying really funny things, like, because he has like 1,000, I think it's 1,808 miles. He's like, my car has 1 boob. This is more than your car has, and it killed me. It was such silly, such silly. Let me give her some shoulder action. Peep the shoulders, peep the shoulders. She's got some nice shoulder action. Let's give her some normal, like a nice normal size. Actually, yeah, I'll give her a nice normal size chest. Give her a nice chest. Why not? You know, it's pretty lady day, and we make boobs. This is 2 more boobs than most of my viewers have. I was looking at my analytics, and apparently a lot of you identify as male. So, I'm pretty sure that means that most of you do not have boobs. No boobs. Perfect. And we got up. Got up. Do that. Up. Goes here. Give a little tiny little muscle definition on the neck. And then go shift her around a little bit. Gotta get shifty. Gotta get shifty in here. Oh yeah, gotta get shifty in here. I'm gonna quickly do some adjustments. Kind of straighten out that body. Do some warp stuff because it looks a little off to me. But you know, that's just how it is. Her torso, this part of her torso feels a little too small. So we're going to quickly adjust that. Make it a little... kind of just like that. Not like that. Just make it bigger. Yeah, make sure we can actually see her rib cage. Make sure it looks like she actually has a rib cage, I should say. I have a problem where I sometimes fuck up my proportions really bad on characters, especially women. I fuck up their... like where their chest is supposed to fall. So that's one of the things that I'm getting better with. For example, this looks like it could be moved around. Need to bring that kind of up more. There we go. And then make sure she has a rib cage. Because I keep forgetting that peak characters have to have rib cages. So if rib cage comes up here, goes down there, something like that. Sternum would be here. So yeah, the chest lays in a good way. The chest lays in a good way. She means about right here, so we can actually bring this in a little more. Grab my eraser and do some light erasing. Some light erasing. All right, let's go back here. Grab that. We got that. I could make her a doll. This is another thing that I typically do whenever I'm drawing women in particular, is that I like to think of them kind of like a ball jointed doll, because that usually helps me with my, like, actually getting the shapes and proportions down. So I could just make her a doll. I could just draw Cecilia from Hololive. That is a thing that I could probably do. But, you know. I think I will... It's a maybe. It's a definite maybe. It is a definite maybe. Ooh, wrist is starting to hurt a little bit. Not actually my art wrist. Not actually my, like, handwriting wrist, but my, because I was sitting back in my chair and holding my tablet. It was the other wrist that was bothering me this time, which is like, wow, that doesn't happen a lot. Alright. Next we gotta add... I'm gonna add the bottom of the torso here. So we'll add the bottom of the torso, so this is about where that would be, meaning that around here and around here is where the hips will start. And so we just do that. Gonna slim out that a little bit. And then there's that. All right. So I think we got the funny. I think we got a funny. All right. How do I want to pose her? I'm gonna set my pen down for a second and open up my snacky snack. I have a whatchamacallit, a Slim Jim right now, and I've been meaning to kind of munch on it just to get some extra protein. I should be getting some more extra veggies too, but I had a salad today. I had a really good salad today, actually. I don't usually cook for myself, is a big thing. I usually like do ready prep meals, but today I decided, or last night rather, I decided, you know what? I'm baking half of a steak. I'm gonna marinate the other half and I'm gonna put it in the fridge so I can have it tomorrow during the day. And so I did. And I had a steak salad and it was so, so good. The only issue I had was I was going to like bake the steak in the oven, because a thing that you can do is you can fry the steak and then you can bake it in the oven. So you can make sure it's cooked all the way through while still getting a nice good sear on the steak. The only issue was that our oven is smoking right now and we don't know why. So I'm sitting here trying to figure out why the oven's smoking. And I just ended up microwaving the steak. And it came out so well done. It was so chewy. Definitely not the best steak. But also still edible. Better than the cake. Better than the Valentine's Day cake. And then after stream today, I gotta prep meals for tomorrow since I'm going out with a friend. And so I don't have to pay for... food. I will be making and packing us lunches, which is going to be lovely. We're going to go have a nice bento lunch at a library together. Because they have some nice areas where you can sit and have like a nice lunch. They have like food specific areas in the library, I believe, which is really, really cool. So we're going to go have lunch together. Check out some books from the library. And just kind of, you know, hang out. Have some fun. Lots of fun. I'm excited. So I made her really elven. I gave her these big old elf ears. What kind of, trying to think. What else could I do with her? She looks very, like, doe-eyed. You know what? I'm changing it. I'm not gonna do these. I'm gonna do goat ears. Because it's been a while since I've drawn goat ears. Thank you, Kofi bot, for reminding people that they can send me money on Kofi. You get access to all of digital downloads of every single song that I've produced on the main channel. And you get your name in the description of the videos, and in any of the projects you're, you know, having the thing on during the time. But only do it if you really want to, is another thing. Only do it if you have the means to support yourself. Donations are very helpful, but not necessary. So I think I'm gonna make her, give her those ears. We're gonna just quickly wabam and wabam. No. We're gonna quickly grab her by the ear. Duplicate that ear. And we're gonna flip it. I think I'm gonna make her a deer satyr. I know satyrs are usually goats, but I was like, what if we did a deer one? Like a deer person. Like a shike noko 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 koshtantan. But not as outwardly like human. More deer-like. I want to make her more deer. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Let me just quickly make it so that it's not doing the thing. Alright, there. We got a deer, a deer, a deer. Next we're gonna... Ooh. Actually, I'm gonna give her some neck plumes. For making her a deer, I kind of want her to have like this like nice fuzzy chest floof. Chest floof. Chest floof time. Very good, very good. Chest plumage. She's a plume. And then... What are we gonna do on her chest for clothes? Well, we already know she's gonna get a cute little deer tail. Obviously. We can't just make her a deer and not give her a deer tail. Or maybe this isn't her. After thinking about it a bit, maybe I remove the boobs. Because I want to do the antlers on it, and, you know, female deers don't have antlers. So what if I made a femboy? No, I said pretty women. I said I was drawing women. I can't just stop and draw fem... You know what? You know what? No. It's not a femboy. It is a woman. She will be a trans woman, though. She will be a trans woman. And that's my workaround. For her having antlers. Is that she's gonna be a trans woman. It all makes sense now. All roads lead back to being trans. Nah, I'm joking. But I do like when people do like rep for characters like that. Maybe she keeps her antlers trimmed really, really short because of it. Because it's something she's kind of self-conscious about, but she hasn't been able to trim her antlers recently, so that's why they're still there. And not trimmed down. Be really cute. Then we can make her a little bit messy. A little bit disheveled. Can make her super disheveled. Just adding dark eyes. I can give her like a really nervous face. I haven't been able to give a nervous face to a character in a while. So she got this really... Look at how cute. Look how cute. Add some things. Oh boy, look who I finally catch alive. Iskandar! Look at the stream! It's been so long! Hello! I'm sorry, my schedule's been really, like, weird recently. I'm sorry if it's bad time zone or bad schedule. But hello! Welcome in! We are drawing a cute satyr girl. A cute deer satyr girl who is canonically trans, because why not? Why not? Totally not just because I want to add antlers to her and know that, you know, only male deers typically have antlers. Totally not just coping. I know I could just take artistic liberties, but it's even cuter if she's trans. Then we can give her lots of pastels and colors. We can make her wear pastel rainbows. It'd be so cute. But yeah, give her some... Actually, I'm gonna quickly... I think I'm just gonna cheat the antlers like I did the ears. That's what we're doing. We're gonna cheat the antlers like we did the ears. Duplicate. Move. Gonna flip. No worries, living in Europe after all, you're doing fine. And of course you have a new model. I do have a new model for the, specifically for Valentine's Day. After Valentine's Day, we'll probably go back to the original. And then, teehee. Teehee, we'll see where we go from there. Depends on things. Teehee. But yeah, give her a nice plume. Would it be a plume? I know on birds it's called a plume, but I don't know if on like other animals, like the chest or neck floof or something like that would be plumage. I'm not sure if it would be considered plumage or what. I am not sure. So I'm just sitting here like, think. But yeah. I'm sad I can't use the new model today. For some reason, VTube Studio just was not wanting to work on my computer for some reason. I don't know why. It does this sometimes where it like will take up a bunch of my CPU power. It might also just be because I have Krita open. It's a thing I'm gonna have to test later. But I think I did a drawing stream with the model and Krita on and all of the bells and whistles. And it worked fine, so I don't know. Gonna do some nice hands. How many times have you changed in the past few months? It's not really changing. It's more just I like to get in the spirit of the season. So like for Halloween, we did for Halloween in February, we're doing the yandere look just because I think it's cute. But yeah, it's more so just like I wanted to do fun things for holidays. And yes, technically Valentine's Day is over, but I want to take it through all of February. Totally not because I just like the pink. Totally not. What should I make her holding? I think I'm gonna make her holding a dagger. I think that would be cool. She'll be like a D&D character because today's supposed to be D&D day. We were gonna have D&D and then one of our friends had a family emergency, so we're not able to do D&D today, which is why I'm able to stream. Woot woot. It's fine. I think everyone's doing fine. It's just they had some family plans that they forgot to mention when we talked last time. It is indeed cute. She's gonna have a knife. Okay, so there's that. I'm gonna give her a knife. Do one of those. I know it's not accurate to a lot of knives IRL, but I really like it when like the edge is like a little bit more weighted. I think that looks really cool. And then we can bulk up her arms a little bit, give her some nice, give her a little bit of muscle definition. Ooh, muscle mommy. Muscle mommy, let's go. And then we do have to wear, because of TOS, we do have to do a shirt on her, so I'll probably end up giving her like, ooh, I could give her some bandages. So what mischief have you been up to recently? Last I remember was Minecraft. Ooh, yeah. So recently I've been practicing for FNAF Foot Percent, which is beating the entirety of Five Nights at Freddy's with my feet. I've been having a lot of fun with that. I did one stream of it and I'm still working on getting the rest of it set up. We had the cake baking stream. That was so fun. Where I made and messed up a cake. It was very funny. Let's see, what else do we got? Other than that, we had the song come out. We had a song come out with It's Case-kun for Valentine's Day. That was really fun. I took a little bit of a break in December. I'm trying to think of back when, because last time I streamed Minecraft has to have been like almost half a year ago. It has to have been half a year ago. But yeah, basically Minecraft is just gonna be, I would love to do some more Minecraft actually. I got invited to an SMP that a friend is on, but my Minecraft for some reason is not wanting to work with me. So I might not be able to join. I'm gonna try though, I still gotta work out some of this stuff. I would love to join them though. That is if I'm still invited. We will see. I gotta move those kind of right there. And then we'll cover them up with hair. So that way it'll look really pretty and nice and cute and demure. Nice and pretty and cute and demure. But yeah, other than that, not much has been going on. I had to take December off for work reasons, which was fun. I had my grandparents in and out of the hospital, which is, they're doing better. They're doing a lot better. I think Crazy Grandma Cream's just happy to be home. Though I still get calls from her a lot because I was over there cleaning and she's like, where did you put everything? And I was like, this is where I put this. This is where I put this. And she's like, oh, okay. And then she texts me today, did you hear about the plane crash in Toronto? And I'm like, no, I haven't yet. And she's like, yeah, there was a plane crash in Toronto. And basically just telling me about the details. Which I guess what can bring up on here. What is the deal with people randomly, like, a lot of my family members do this, where they'll randomly bring up, like, oh, did you hear about this thing that happened? Yeah, it was a real travesty. And they'll start going into, like, the grisly details of it, and it's like, I wasn't prepared to talk about this. I would rather prefer to, like, you know, have some warning. 6 months, damn, it's a long time. Glad to hear grandparents are doing better, though. Yeah. But, like, it's one of those things where it's like, sometimes I wonder about people. But yeah, everyone's doing better. I'm gonna continue to stream. I'm gonna continue to do the funnies. Whee! Alright, so we have that. We have her knifey here. What should her other arm be doing? I have no idea what her other arm should be doing. Or... hell yeah. Oof, same feeling that so much. Yeah. She's an amputee now. Because I don't want to draw another arm. So, she's an amputee. It explains why she has the bandages here too, because maybe they also come up. And maybe we can have, so for some like silhouette stuff, we can have like one of them falling off the arm. And then it goes here. Yippee! And then we can give her some hair. I think I want to keep her hair very simple. Very simple and neat. Simple and clean is the way to be. I had no idea you could rig and track hands while you draw. It is a separate program called VHand. So that actually might be why everything is messing up, because I haven't used VHand a lot. But yeah, there's a separate tracking program that allows you to do it, and it's very, very fun. I like using it for the drawing streams because I feel like it makes it more lively, and that's how you get like those scratchy sounds are coming from VHand, which is where like the hand is from. So yeah. Look at her. Look at how pretty she look. And then I can give her like a big old ponytail. I'll give her a big old ponytail. Could kind of make it almost like Akali from League of Legends. For as much as I don't play League of Legends, I absolutely love the character designs in it. They're so good. They do have very, very unique and specifically styled little character designs. I gotta build these into her head more. So maybe she has... maybe she has some hair that drapes in her face from around her horns. I don't feel like that works. Let's get that. All right. Not sure. Not sure. Well, I can give her a nick out of here. I can give her a nick out of her ears. In a couple different places. Never played LOL, but I love the Netflix show. Ah, same. I still have to go back and watch season 2 of Arcane, but the show was great. Like, all of the media surrounding League is pretty great. And then the game, I could take it or leave it. I do like doing one-on-one ARAM, I believe that's what it's called. I do like doing ARAM. I absolutely hate Arena. Arena makes me want to cry. I've never done teamfight tactics, and I probably never will. But yeah, to each their own. I know I have friends that like it. I know I have friends that vehemently do not like League and refuse to play it. So it really is just whatever you want it to be. Honestly, pretty impressive how everything aside from the game itself is like peak. Hey, Pack! And yeah, that's pretty true. I think it's because they're really good at hiring really good story, like really good artists, really good like writers, really good such and such. It's just that it's very of its time. I think League is one of those games where you can tell it came out in the early 2000s. Even with, like, the graphical patches that we've had. I'm gonna give her some bloody knuckles. Why not? Why not? Nice bloody knuckles. Give her some bloody knuckles. Oh my god, Knuckles! Hi! Me too, but everyone tells me season 2 is ends hard in the feels. Ooh, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. I have not seen any of it, and so please no spoilers, but yeah. I might up finally starting season 2 tonight. I've been putting that off way too long. Oh, I know the feeling. I've also been putting it off for way too long. I literally have a group chat with a couple of friends, like another one of my friends who's like, we should watch Arcane. We should watch Arcane. And we're like, yeah, we'll watch it together. And then for the longest time, our friends would ask like, hey, do you want to watch Arcane? And we're like, nah. One of us is like, no, I have work, or no, I have stream. And then they finally got to a point where they just threw us both in a thing and said, like, you two, figure out a time to watch Arcane so we could talk about it. And we're like, okay. And then neither of us have talked about it. It's silly, very silly. Endless scheduling issues. Exactly. I want to give her a pendant. I don't know why. I'm giving her a pendant. Actually, we're going to make it a little more dynamic than that. Because everything else in this piece is pretty dynamic. So we'll give her, like, pendant. Kind of want to make it teardrop shaped. Give her some muscles. I'm making her a muscle mommy. Because I like muscle mommies. Muscle mommy. I'm not the best at drawing abs, so bear with me. I am not used to drawing these guys. However, I do try. Okay, so then we have that. We have this muscle that comes up here. Then there's like some ridges here. Same on this side. And then of course we go down here. For the rest of those. We're gonna bring those up there. Truly a D&D moment. Truly a D&D moment. Truly. We're supposed to have D&D today, but then our, That's why I was thinking of a satyr, because the person that was the reason why we aren't having D&D today, they play a satyr character. That's also why I'm thinking Muscle Mommy, because he's into Muscle Mommies. It's all connecting together. All right, let's give her some little doe spots, because I imagine she's not like those spots that you see deer have. And then the little print on the tail, so that you can tell that she's a deer. Give her some freckles, because I love when deer characters have freckles. Kind of like the spots on deer fur. That was another thing. I went out to the park with a friend recently, because I've been trying to do a lot more, like, health-wise. Just because, you know, with family being in the hospital, it makes you think about your life and, like, hey, you know, I should probably actually take care of myself so that I don't end up in the hospital like my family members are. And so, I've been going, like, me and a friend went hiking in the forest, and we saw, like, 5 deer, like a whole pack. What would it be, a pack or a herd? Like a herd of deer. And, you know, we sat down and we're watching them. We sat down and we're watching them from, like, a little, like, enclosed area. And we're watching, and then they, like, all of them bolt off, and I'm like, huh? Why did they all bolt off? So we're, like, looking around a little bit, and then we realize, we see 2, like, kind of, like, reddish-brownish pelts. There were coyotes in the area, and I'd never seen a coyote in person before, so I was freaked out. But my friend's like, it's fine. Just don't bother them. They won't bother you. And I'm like, but what if they hurt the deer? And they're like, it's okay. It's just the natural cycle of life. And I'm like, don't natural cycle of life me. You brat. Don't natural cycle of life me. I'm scary. A ferret's scared. A ferret's scared of watching deer get hurt. And they're like, it's fine. It's fine. So yeah. I'll give her probably a more... Give her a more... kind of shocked expression. I imagine she's very deer in the headlights at times. She tries to act tough, but she's very deer in headlights. Very accurate. A very accurate depiction of her. There we go. Alright. Not gonna leave her. Should I leave her an amputee, or should I give her another arm? Almost got run off the road today by the deer. Oh shit! I hope everything's okay, Pack. I hope everything's okay. Hey, better to be... Better than getting hurt by it. Better than it actually happening. Still, though, scary that you had to go through that. I'm sorry. But yeah, we have a lot of, like, city deer in our area, too. Occasionally I get them in the backyard, but we don't often see them that much because we have a... like, part of our yard is fenced in, part of it is not. I don't mind having so many of them around because of that. That's fair. That's fair. Deer does taste good. For reference as well, I have family that go hunting sometimes. Particularly during hunting season, they will go hunting. They'll bring back deer and veal. And yeah, veal is very, very good. Very, very chewy. But I like my meat a little more chewy. It tastes yummy. I love it when it's chewy. It's a chewy chew. Me. Give her some muscles. She has muscles. And then I'm gonna quickly just erase this. Most common animal for hunting up here are deer, moose, and bear. I've never heard of anyone hunting bear before. That's interesting. I would like to know how to hunt. Oh, I forgot what I gave her. I forgot. I always do this. I always forget to give people eyebrows. She has no eyebrows. She's the eyebrowless queen. No, we give her some eyebrows. We're gonna give her blobby eyebrows. I was gonna make her like a Huh? Like a what? Like a what? Nandadayo. Like that. Ah! Nuke him! Nuke him! Nuke him! Nuke him! Hold on! Twitch mods! Twitch mods! We got a bot! Help! Twitch mods! How do I do it? I tried bonking. He's not letting me bonk him. Twitch mods! Twitch mods, help! Help! We gotta bop him. We gotta bop him on the head before he multiplies. Hold on. I gotta also copy and paste the way they said that. I'll copy paste it so I can add it to my banned words. How do I mod view? Mod. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, ban. We banned him! Yay! I did good. I figured it out all on my own. Got 2 pelts in my freebirds lamel, 1 from last year and 1 from this winter. Wows. Wows. When I was younger, I had a cousin that used to have a rabbit pelt that they kept in their room, and it always made me cry because I loved rabbits. And now I cry because it reminds me of Victor, and I miss Victor. But yeah, I think I've always wanted to like own an animal pelt, or, like especially like an animal pelt blanket would be really really nice. But I don't want to be like specifically be like, oh, I want to hunt specifically for that. I want it to be like oh yeah, they were hunted for food and we're trying to use every part of him. So like his head's getting wrapped, but his like torso and everything is gonna be, you know, made into like a blanket or something. Would you like it? And I'd be like, yeah, of course. Only wildlife where I am are geese and rabbits. Yes, cobra chickens. We all know about the cobra chickens, aka the Canadian geese. Yeah, where I'm from, there's an abundance of cobra chickens. Any pelts we got stuff left over from meat huntsy. Evil things they are. Cobra chickens are mean. They are mean, nasty creatures. They're very mean, nasty creatures. They poop all over the place and they don't clean it up. Cobra chickens? Cobra chickens. That's what we call them. Cobra chickens. It's, they're very funny, very funny. It's just a fun little name we call them here. Me just... Okay, there's sketch 1. There's Pretty Lady sketch 1 done. I did 1 sketch of Pretty Lady. I'm not gonna save her just yet. I'm gonna go to another layer, and we're gonna choose another color this time too. We're gonna make the line art, the sketch color, do purple. If I do purple, I love women. I love women too, Elemental. Welcome into stream. We're gonna draw more women. Whammons. We already finished up one of them. She is a deer. She's a deer satyr and I really like her. I love women more. Oh, I don't think that's possible. I don't think that's possible. Unless you're saying you love multiple women, then that would be possible. Particularly because I just love my wife. She's my favorite woman. But I also do like other women. Other women are nice. It's me's open up. Got a notification. Why? Okay then. Why am I still getting notifications from this person? It's a person that I actively have not been following for a while. I don't know why I still get notifications for them. Hello, Shen! Hello! How is the trip going? How's everything over there? You don't have to answer here on stream, but let me know how everything's going. I'd love to hear how everyone's doing. Also, we're gonna draw women. I gotta draw more pretty women. But yeah, hello! Welcome! Do this. I'd add more. I'm awake early because the hotel was chill. Because the hotel was after breakfast. Yo! We love free breakfast. We love hotel breakfast. I wonder if they have one of those waffle machines. So this is a thing that's semi-common in American hotels nowadays. But back when I was younger, I have a very funny story about this. We're gonna have to hear from Aunt Clamshell, we'll call her. Aunt Clamshell. We went down to visit my Aunt Clamshell. And basically, we went to this, we were staying at a hotel. Trying to think whilst drawing. Ooh. But we went to the hotel and they had a machine that makes pancakes. And my Aunt Clamshell was just, she was in awe. She was in awe of the fact that we could make pancakes. And she goes, "We make a pancake!" It was the sweetest little thing. And it was fun. Hi, welcome to stream! Hello! We love pretty women. We do love pretty women. I made a muscle mommy already, and now we're doing a more close-up one, and I'm gonna make her a very pretty woman. I don't know what pretty woman we're going to make, though. I'm trying to think of what kind of pretty women I can make this one. See, we did one that was kind of a weird mix of, like, twink, but also twunk, but also woman? I don't know. I just kind of had fun with that one. So this one, let's try doing something, like, completely opposite. So we'll definitely give her, like, sharp eyes. Her very sharp, jagged eyes. Very jagged look is what we'll go for. But yeah, she was so excited to finish the story. That was the whole story, actually, was that they had, like, one of the automatic pancake makers, and she was so excited to see and try one out. And every time we see her, I always make the joke, "Making pancakes!" And it's very funny. Pancakes. Purple girl, let's go. Awesome! Look at the stream! Hello! But yeah, we're doing a purple girl now. You know what, also, because you're here, we're going to do purple. And I already mentioned, because we did an animal girl earlier, we're gonna make this one an animal girl too. We are specifically going to make this one a cat. Kato. We're gonna give her sharp features and she will be Kato. Do we want to make her more fantasy like the other one? Like, because we can make that like a secondary theme for today of not just women, but also like fantasy women. Strong fantasy women. Because I got a really funny idea if we do make her like a strong fantasy woman. It would be so funny. Put some bacon in it. Bake the pancakes. Make the bake the pancakes. Yeah. I'll be alone in the hotel Later in the evening, I'm risk it and order some lasagna. Lasagna. I'm in heaven. We getting a cat girl. We're getting a cat girl. Yes, and you know what? I'm gonna do it. All these are gonna be kind of fantasy themed because then I can make her a necromancer. Get it? Get it? Necromancer? Eh? Alright. You can all leave the hate below. You can all leave the hate comments on the YouTube when this VOD goes up. It'll be so silly. I wish I could kiss women. Same. I wish I could kiss my wifey. I miss my wife. I miss my wife, Tails. I miss her a lot. Funny cat girl, yeah. Neko lady, necromancer, let's go. Yeah. I'm gonna give her a nice triangle nose. I just see pack ... I can feel the rage emanating off of that. She's gonna be a cute little necromancer. I'm gonna give her cat mouth. Cato mouth. A wonderful day, eh? Sans with drip. I swear to God, if I look over at my Discord and it's there, I was told that it wasn't today. I was told yesterday that it wasn't today, which is why I scheduled a stream for today. So if you're gonna blame anybody, blame Carolyn. They said we weren't doing anything today. But yeah, a wonderful day. Very wonderful day. Very wonderful Monday, where I was told nothing was going on. Where I was actively told that, yeah, nothing is going on today. So I could schedule a stream today if I wanted to. Which I did. Me throwing my wife under the bus. As I love my wife, but I will throw her under the bus if she is wrong. I was told that there was no D&D today. So if there was D&D today, I was told that there wasn't. She's gonna get lower lashes. The other one got upper lashes. We're gonna give her lower lashes. And we're gonna make them pointy. Pointy lower lashes. Alright, I'll make sure to send hate comments. Good. Hey, any comments are good comments. It's just engagement. Any engagement is good engagement. I'm not drawing another eye. We're just drawing her hair. I didn't get to do much hair on this one, so we're gonna draw hair on this one. Why not? We're gonna adjust the proportions a little bit as well. On the dial. Oh, wrong layer. That's why. Okay. I'm gonna. So you're telling me I can horny post on main? I mean, you do you, but also if you horny post on main, I probably won't follow you. If you want to horny post on main, as long as you don't like actively have a target audience of children, then go ahead. But like, you do you, boo. A dub is a dub is a dub is a dub. I hate children. Fair. Honestly, very similar. Very similar opinions on children. Most children, at least, I should say. Some children are okay. My nieces are pretty okay. Sometimes they're a little insufferable, but I love them. They are family. And I love most of them equally. I want to punt all children into the sun. Oh, this is actually a very, very fun and interesting question I could ask. So a lot of people do make joke about, like, I do not like children. At what age is it stop? At what age are you... Is there an age that you're okay with children, or is, like, anyone under the age of 18 just, like, a nuisance? I'm very curious to see people's answers to this. This is gonna sound really weird, but, like... Oh, hello? Oh, I got a follows. Halloween! Halloween! Thank you for the follow. Hello. Welcome. Halloween is actually one of my favorite holidays, and that's actually when this character, this version of the model debuted. What's good? Everything. We're having a good time. We're making pretty women. Everyone is a goo goo gaga baby to me. Okay, fair enough. I feel like it's more of a vibe thing. Yeah, it's vibes based. My enjoyment of being around a person is purely vibes based. If you go off bad vibes, I will not want to talk to you or hang out with you. But most people that I interact with have pretty good vibes. Pretty decent vibes. Most people pass the vibe check. Some people don't, but... Oh, I love pretty women. I love pretty women too. I especially like pretty witchy cat ladies, which is what this lady's gonna be. We're making her pretty and witchy and catty. So we're gonna give her some big old cat ears. Big old cat ears. Then I want to put a witch's hat on the other side because she is a necromancer. What kind of hair will she have? I'm not sure yet. I do know for a fact, whatever it is, it's going to be covering the eye because I don't want to draw another eye right now. Maybe later, but for right now, no eye. No second eye. Alright, we're actually going to quickly do some adjustments. This eye needs to be extended out a bit more. There we go. Now it looks right. She has cat eyeliner that could kill a man. Give her an eye patch. Ooh, good point, good point, good point. That is a very good point. I could give her a really fancy eye patch. Short, she is definitely probably a short cat. She is a short cat lady. What kind of eye... Ooh, we can give her one of those really cute, like, shaped eye patches that are common in, like, Menhera and Yamiko eye fashion. Like a cool heart-shaped eye patch. She's just like me for real, for real. We both have eye patches. Just like me, for real, for real. Yar har fatality. Being a pirate is alright with me. Do what you want because a pirate baby. You are a pirate. I'm not a pirate yet. I eventually be a pirate. Someday. Someday we might get pirate Laika. Someday. I think she's more of just kind of slightly edgy necromancer. Give her a heart eye patch. Big heart eye patch. And then we're gonna put a second heart inside of it, and then we'll do like the little texture plaster part. Because a lot of these have textured. I love the after. Thank you so much. This one was actually made in a pit crew. So this isn't what I usually use. But yeah, I'm very much enjoying it. I actually had to fix these right before stream because I realized my PNGs that I had of them were not transparent. Hoist the anchors, lower the sails, extend telescope. We got boots to loot, and I'm not talking about gold. Oh, you silly. Everyone's being silly today. Give her some nice arched eyebrows. Make her go... I bet she's one of those girls that wiggles her eyebrows, and it's very cute. I feel like Jessica Rabbit kind of style hair that covers the eye would be fun too. Yeah, we'll do both. How about we do both? We'll just have her hair covering the other eye. And then I drew this eye for nothing. Oh, that would be hilarious. But also, I'm not doing that because I didn't draw the eye for nothing. I'm gonna quickly actually just adjust kind of where the eye patch is real quick, just so we can see her thing better. I'm gonna give her a scalp. Actually, we're gonna give her a slightly off part. And then we'll start with the hair. What if we gave her like half of a what if we do the Dead by Daylight thing and give her half a shaved head? So fun fact, if you were a pressure she is repressing cannot be contained. Exactly. Exactly. Avid, thank you. Avid players of Dead by Daylight will notice, and you notice after a while that like half of the like characters have like a version that has like a shaved head, or like half the head is shaved. Goo goo gaga, goo goo gaga. Goo goo gaga. But yeah, hi Dole, welcome to chat. But yeah, we'll definitely cover half of the eye with the thing. Give her some nice Jessica rabbit hair. What was I saying? I was in the middle of saying something and then I got completely distracted. I completely forgot what I said. I completely forgot what I was gonna say. Oh well, oh well. She kind of does look more piratey now. Especially with like the half-shaved head. She looks kind of pirate. She looks a lot more piratey. We're gonna just do this and then here we go. And then we'll make it so you can kind of see parts of her hair. I make her hair very curly as well. I don't know why. I really like it when like with the half-shave style when it's like really nice and curly. And then we have like these. She's definitely a stray cat. She is definitely a stray cat. Very, very cute. Very, very cute. But yeah, definitely doing the funny. Boop. I completely... I need to not blank. I need to not blank about what I was saying. Ugh. I know we were right in the middle of a conversation. I cannot remember for the life of me what I was saying. I got distracted so hard. Hello, Laika. Hello, Bane. Hello, Bane. Bon? Bon. We'll go with Bon. Like Bon from, Seven Deadly Sins. I was trying to remember the anime. Hello. Welcome in the stream. Welcome back in the stream. Hello. We are doing a drawing. A very fun drawing, a very cute drawing. Of a cat girl. Catwoman time. And now I'm gonna just... I'm sorry, ma'am, but we're shrinking your head. There we go. We shrunk her head so we can at least do a bust up. Kind of make her head almost like tilted. There we go. Loving your newer assets. Very cool. Thank you, South. Hello. Welcome in. Yeah, I've been really enjoying like the pinky ones. I might stick with the pinky ones even after Valentine's Day is over. But we'll have to see. I have a lot of stuff that I need to think about in regards to like all my Valentine's Day and like all the stuff that we're using. I will look into it though. Give her a shadow there. Other half of her head is shaved. The only issue is that, well, actually, I could bring a bit of hair over there, and then we can have it wrap around, just so that ear doesn't, just so it kind of obfuscates where that ear is connecting to the head. That works. But yeah, I'm gonna actually make this probably a smaller brush, and then we're gonna work on the... I think since the other one was very flat-chested, we'll make this one... We'll give her... some decently sized honkers. Those are too big. Those ones were too big. Hold on. Do you... Welcome. Hi. But yeah, we're gonna just make these just finish eating breakfast, not waiting for someone else to finish. I hope that they finish soon, so you don't have to be wasting your time there. Or if you want to make it worth your while, you can try and, you know, get some in a bag and bring it back up to your room, or like keep it around so that if you have to eat later in the day, you have little snacky snacks. But that's just my little yab. That's my little silly. Don't actually do that. I don't know if it's legal. Yeah, those hug. Oh god. It took me a second.
Oh, we're doing Zoomer language now? Okay, I guess we got to get going. Dear God. Oh, you're all gonna hate this. You're all gonna hate this so much. I'm gonna be so silly about this. Alright, so let's give her some nice shoulders. Some nice shoulders. She's just like me for real, for real. Oh God, exactly, exactly. I'm actually gonna make another layer for her bazongas. You know what? We're gonna do another funny thing. Make her bazongas as big as her chest. I said I was drawing pretty women, so we're drawing pretty women. You know what she's kind of, specifically the big booba and like part of it being covered kind of reminds me of a lot for some weird reason is what's her name? Misfortune from League. I keep accidentally drawing inspiration from League today. I don't know why. I think it's just because I really like League designs. Dude, I don't play League, but I love the character designs because they're so good. It's probably a lot. Yeah. Yeah. She probably gets that a lot. She probably also murders them when they say it. I imagine her being kind of a villain. But not like a mean villain, like Evelyn. Another League reference. Oh my God. The League brain rot, it's terminal. Oh God, my brain rot's starting to go terminal. A sacrifice I'm willing to take. Yes. Exactly, exactly. Tits McGee over here. Tits McGee. We'll do a funny bunny suit then. I really hope that Twitch and YouTube don't get mad at me making her super busty. If they do, it's gonna be annoying. But it'll be fine. I'll work through it. It'll be fine. And give her a bit of a larger chest. We do love larger chested women's. Alright. There we go. I'm pretty sure I've seen someone draw a complete detailed PP on Twitch before. That would make sense. I think for art purposes, it is technically allowed. It's just not often, like, brought up. Especially with VTubers, because VTubers, they like to give the band hammer or the bonk stick, like, a little too much. So, yeah. But yeah. Wrong pen. I'm glad to see your draw, also see your style. Yeah. I like it. I've been working on my style a lot more recently. I've been trying to become more detailed and more detail-oriented. But yeah. I've been very, very much wanting to get better. Get your money up and not your funny up, Batman. Teamfight stream win. Then my whole VTuber. No. I already uninstalled League, guys. No more. We're not doing it again. I'm sorry. I tried being League streamer, but I'm not good at. I'm very bad at League, and it makes me very upset. I think I know a few streamers though that do League still. I think Arthur still does League stuff. I think Aries might still be planning on doing League stuff, but I don't know. Aries has been doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes that we're not really supposed to be talking about on stream. So, yeah. I'm trying to think of who else. I think Maddie is also doing a lot of stream stuff. Or a lot of, not stream stuff, but League stuff. I think they're still playing League pretty frequently on stream. There's a lot of people in our community that we have here that have been doing League. Ooh, secrets fun. Very fun. Very fun. I can't say much. I don't want to upset any of my friends, so I can't say much. But yeah. I still want to give her a big hat. Giving her a big hat. It just does so much for the silhouette. Especially if I do this. And then I make it kind of trail off the back. And then I bring it up there. And now we have hat. We have hat on Big Boo McGee. A fun, a fedora? No. No. Witch hat. She's a black cat. She's a necromancer, so she has witch hat. She will also have... It's not gonna be the best, but I'm gonna try. She has a little skull up there now, too. And then we could hang little things. We could, like, hang things off the hat and make them kind of flowing in the wind. Like, we can make, she has a heart there, so we can do, like, a cute little heart. And, like, do a couple of strings of different, like, fun little bits. We could add some pearls on there as well. Or just some beads. Maybe make some of them, like, bones? That could be cute. She has little sans bones in her hat. A funny Catwoman? Very, very pretty Catwoman, we'll say. She is a very pretty Catwoman. And then, we'll do another, like a bead there. And then down here we'll do... We could go a lot lower. We'll add a bead. And up here we'll have one. It's another little heart. Kind of like they're flowing in the wind. Should have a broom or a wand? I could do a broom. Broom probably makes a lot of sense. Let's see. Oh, I got another funny little thing. So I imagine she bats these around every so often. So what if we gave her... specifically... like a have. Have what? You have what? What do we have today? Also, I'm gonna quickly just... I know I literally just did all of this detailing on the hair. However, you're not gonna see much of it with the hat anyways. We'll keep the ear kind of poking out. Oops, my finger slipped. I have some whore. Whore. Damn it. Repair. Dagnabbit, Kirsty's greasy fingers. Oh, wipe off the grease. Wipe off the grease. I want to know what it is. I have a feeling it's not going to be good news, though, so I'm a little scared. I hope everything's okay. Yeah, I hope everything's okay, Shen. What was I about to say, Ellie? I need my brain today. I keep looking. Not even gonna lie, I keep looking here and being like, oh, losing my train of thought. We might have to just. I need to stop being a gooner. God damn it. I've realized the hotel's a Japanese restaurant integrated in the second floor. Oh, yo! Broke spelled Dagnabbit, but not finished the thought. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. I do the same thing all the time where I'm not able to speak. I can barely English myself. English is my native language, and I still have a hard time speaking it. Thank you, Kofi bot, for reminding people that they can follow on the Kofi, and you'll be put in the description of each of the videos and each of the streams on YouTube, and they'll see that you're there, and they know that you gave money to me for drawing sexy Catwoman. This is lovely. I might go there even since I'm alone. Just gotta check the price tag. Fair enough. Fair enough. I wish you lots of luck, and I wish it's not too expensive. Sometimes touristy places can be really expensive. As somebody who has worked in hotel, in a little bit in hotel and hospitality, yeah, they jack the fuck out of prices. So I wish you luck in getting a good price. A very good price. Yes, yes. Cat lady. Cat lady. Cat mommy. Cat mommy. Ooh. Ooh. Kill it. Kill it. They need to be bigger. Hold on. I keep looking at them because I know something's wrong on them, and I'm like trying to avoid touching them. However, it's not even the right brush. I know that they need to be a little more like that. They look a little too round. Need to have more shape, more dimension. Also happens to make them bigger. It's not my fault that they are big boob. Big booba. Big booba. Such big booba. Oh, it's too big even. I can't handle it. Oof. Oof. Tig old kitties. Tig old kitties. Actually... See, Tiggle Kitty. It's a Tiggle Kitty. Alright. Back to serious business. Big old kitties. Big old kitty. Big kitties. You know what I just realized I could give her? That would also be really cute. I can give her fish. I can give her fish. Fish, yes. She has fish on her collar now. Because of course I gave her a collar, obviously. We were talking about Gyat earlier. There's that. There we go. Big old Gyat. Why am I so cringe? Why did I need to be euthanized. No, I can't say that on Twitch. I can't say that on Twitch. I'm sorry. It's just a joke. I need to be euthanized in Minecraft. It's fine. Yeah, damn. Okay, so let's round this out a little bit. A little bit too big. A little bit too big. I made her ass a little too big. That's my fault. Need to round that out a bit more. I also need to bring the leg up a little further because this anatomy looks kind of fucked right now. Hold on. I'm really messing with the anatomy. There we go. Perfect. And then now we grab the pencil. We do this, this. And then we... Big old thighs. Don't put this ferret down, please. Don't put the ferret down. No, no, don't put the ferret down. I still got a lot of good years left in me. I still got a lot of years left in me, please. I have a wife. I have a wife that needs me. Where is... I'm gonna grab a different... Oh, it's doing the thing! I don't know why it does this every so often, but every so often it just gets angry and doesn't allow me to draw. Like I'm... You guys see, I'm... And it just does not allow me to draw, and I don't know why. I don't know why it does this. Make me sad. Try on a different layer. No, okay. I have to restart my program. Hold on. File. First of all... First of all, we gotta do that. File, save as. I have some naughty art in here, which is why we have to do that. We need to save it in a Krita archival format. We're going to name you. We're gonna name you Sketches. Yes, Sketches. Save. Perfect. Now I can close out of Krita. Minimize hand. Reopen up Krita. Reopen up hand. Open up the Sketches file again, and we should be good. Google's informed me that ferrets only have 10 years to live, and now I'm sad. I mean, I'm getting close. To be honest, I am. No! Why are you doing this? Why? Why? What's the point? What's the point in you doing this, Krita? Feels like that a lot. I'm learning to draw a skeleton. Feels that I'm learning a lot. The skeletons I draw for the body makes it a bit too blocky, so I think showing how often we can use circles. I usually use very, very round shapes in mine. That is a thing that I've been told. I have really, really big, plushy kind of like a feel. Hold on. No. We're having some issues with Krita, so I might have to stop doing Krita. I'm sorry, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish the cat lady because Krita's being a bitch. But no, I do tend to use a lot of circles in my drawing. I tend to do that a lot. It's one of the notes actually that my art teachers had is that I rely too heavily on circles, and that's why everything looks super duper round, and why I have a hard time drawing like men or muscular characters, because I'm working off of round shapes, so it's harder to do those. Open. Yeah, Krita is actively not doing good. Does cat lady have a cat daddy? Not sure. Not sure. We could probably try drawing one of those, but that'll have to be at a later date because Krita has decided it's going to stop working. I don't know how to fix it. Let's run it as administrator. See if that helps. 3, 1. Okay, opening as administrator opens up some of my old files too. Oh, it's putting me in my... Oh, that's weird. It's putting me in some of my older files that I don't use. That's so weird. I have never seen it do that before. Okay, I did cover up OBS. So that's what primarily matters. So if I go to this PC, local, no, okay. Well, can I see desktop? Okay, this PC. Why is it not showing me that I have other users? Is it on network? No, because network's everything that's on the Wi-Fi router, I think. So what is going on here? Why is it doing this? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I don't think we're gonna be able to continue stream. I'm sorry. I don't think we're gonna be able to continue stream. I'm so sorry. We are gonna have to end early today because of Krita crashing and not allowing it to go through. I'm so sorry. Thank you though to everyone who stopped by. I had a very, very fun time today. I had a very fun drawing while it lasted. Thank you all so much. Next upcoming days for schedule. Let me pull those up. It's gonna open in Krita, which is gonna be annoying, because Krita's not gonna do anything. Anywho's, so yeah, as you can see, for our Watch, it's gonna work now. Nope, it's a computer restart issue, so I'm gonna have to stop streaming and restart my computer, and I'm probably not gonna do that today. My apologies. But as you can see, next stream is going to be Wednesday. It is going to be Warframe. We're doing Warframe. She wore on my frame till I plat, which is, we're gonna be playing Warframe. I angy. I so angy. Be sure to post the cat lady drawing. It looks promising. I will try and finish it up. Actually, it just let me do stuff. So let's see if it does the thing. Hold on. File. Open. Open up art files. Open up. Were you saved in the wrong place? Art. Here? No? Sketches? Are you gonna open up? We might still be in... There's no way. There's no way it was just that. Oh my god, I'm stupid! So I'm gonna undo this, and I'm gonna see if anyone can spot why it wasn't working. Can anyone spot, why my pen wasn't working? Let's see if you can get this faster than I did. Any guesses? Any guesses? As to why my thing wasn't working? Come on, I want to hear everyone's guesses. If you're watching the VOD, put your guess in the comments as well, because I'm very interested to see what you guys, if anyone does notice what this is. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys a little bit to get the answers in. I'm gonna sip some of my Dr. Pepper. Right now we have a 0 sugar Diet Pepper, because I've been trying to do less sugar. Wrong tool? No, but that's a good guess. Wrong tool is a good guess, but it is not what happened. What happened? To zoom in on it. I accidentally used the select tool and didn't notice that I used the select tool when I set something down. So if I do that, it works. So that's why it keeps having that glitch. It's literally just I'm hitting a button and it's doing a stupid. And I'm not recognizing it because I stupid. So yeah, everything's good. We can continue stream. I'm sorry for scaring everybody. We can continue stream. God, the tiny mask. A tiny, tiny mask. Eyes very dumb. Yeah, but it's okay. It's okay. We got it fixed now, and therefore, we will be able to continue... We will be able to continue drawing... Kato. We continue to draw Kato. I give her some... You know what else I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give her some hair. We're gonna give her some extra big, floofy hair. That explains why restarting my computer does it, because it doesn't save the fact that there was a selection tool. Oh, I've been stupid for so many days now, because every time that issue has happened, I've been like, oh yeah, it's just a Krita thing. It's just a Krita thing. No, it's not a Krita thing. It's a Laika's being a big dumb again, the thing. And then we're gonna just add a bit more curls. Adding more curls, more hair. Why not? That's one pretty lady indeed. Who is she? She is just a random pretty lady that we're drawing. I wanted to draw random pretty ladies, so I've been taking suggestions from chat and the other noodle dudes. And I'm so happy we can continue working on it, because I thought program was about to crash. or that program had been breaking, but no, it's just that I'm dumb. I am big dumb. I am big-brained. God, random pretty lady, random pretty lady. Exactly. Very random pretty lady is very pretty. Very nice. We're gonna give her in the spirit of things. Oh my god. In the spirit of Jessica Rabbit, like Asu was saying earlier when she was here. Big ol' hips. Big ol' hips. Big, big hips. We're also gonna give her a little bit of a tummy. She's gonna have a little tummy that sticks out. Just a little bit, though. And we gotta be able to make sure she has her rib cage intact. I'm gonna draw her a cat tail now. I kind of want it to follow that same line of motion, so it's gonna come up and over. Or... no. Or... I'm gonna use a more stabilizer on this. And then we're gonna do the fun. Yeah. Weird that Krita will have a mask, save a mask between. Krita does not save a mask between opening and closing files. That's why that whenever I'd close it out and think like, oh, this is just a Krita issue. Why it wasn't a Krita issue. It was just me needing to get good issue. It's just me not being blind and getting good issue. Big ol' hips. We make them big, 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 big hips. Yes, big hips. Very good. Very good big hips. I want to know those hips, don't ya? How's the Pretty Woman coming along? You tell me, Ian. I think they're coming out lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Lovely women. She has big old thighs. Also, I'm gonna mark these out because I imagine she has like really tall thigh highs. And we're also gonna give her really long opera gloves. Why? Because I said so. That's why. This is my pretty purple necromancer cat lady. So I will draw her however I so desire. Which is pretty. Look at how pretty she is. Oh my gosh, she's so pretty. So pretty for me to handle. Oh my god. She does look really lovely and fancy. Did a very good job. Thank you. We're still working on her. We're still working on her. I might give her actually a little... Another thing I do have some other brushes that I was wanting to use. So I guess I can use some of those. Give her some chains hanging off her hat as well as the like the string. Gives that extra bit of flair, a little pizzazz, a little flavor. She's got some good flavor. Look at that. Look at that. She's so flavorful. She has so much flavor. And then I'm gonna make this smaller, and then we're gonna go... Hanging off her little fish will have some extra little... This thing. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And then... else that I can hang some like chains or something off of. Could give her like a Raven Teen Titans belt. Oh yeah, oh hell yeah. She has a Raven Teen Titans belt, let's go. Oh, I love her. Oh, I'm having so much fun with her. She's so pretty. So what magic falls into the Necromancer School of Magics rather than catching yarn? She brings cats back from the dead. I think it's just Necromancer, but she specifically works with cats. So she can't bring a human back, but she can bring cats back. When she's necromancing, everyone's dancing. No one can stop her. She dares them to try. Dead are infused with sensational groove, and they're coming for you. Yeah, there's nowhere to hide. It's a good song. It's called Necromancin' Dancin', and it's a really good song. Heavily recommend if you like very nerdy music, you would probably really like that song. It's very good. Dominion is served with a spirit. Vibrant subjugation.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm raising the cats. Got no need for bats. And yes, I'm evil.
Yeah. I like her a lot. She's so cool. She's so cool! She can revive a creature that's known for having 9 lives. That's fair. Why do you think they have 9 lives? It's because of the Necromancer. They don't die. They go to the Necromancer, and the Necromancer brings them back. Obviously. That is the cat lore. That is the lore for the cats. It's very lovely. Alright. I know I said I was only going to do like half bodies. However, it's my stream and I lied. However, it's my stream and I lied. I'm drawing more of her because she's really fun to draw. I'm having too much fun with her. She's legendary. All legs and carry. We gotta make sure she's got that nice thigh pudge. Very nice thigh pudge. It comes up here. Goes there. Gotta come around here. And goes there. Yes, thigh pudge. Thigh pudge. We love thigh pudge. We love it when thighs are so thick that they have that little bit of spillage. It's very lovely. Hurts to actually have, but it looks really cool. But yeah, legs. Calm down, calm the fuck down, it's just legs. And then I want to give her kind of like a holster. Kind of like little straps that are just up here. Framing the décolletage. She's got a very nice bosom. Very nice bosom with very nice décolletage. You know what else she's getting on her décolletage? That's right, she's getting a mole. No, it's even better. She's getting more than just a mole. She's getting 2, 3, 4 moles. And they look like a paw print. I fucking cooked. Alright, let me draw her hands now. Bane of my existence, hands. And I'm necromancing everyone. Okay, so if you're holding a broom... Okay, so... Let me just quickly... This is also just because I want to fit the broom into the picture somehow. Yes, I'm using a stick. I'm using lines. You can't stop me. Lines. Okay, I'm actually gonna lower the opacity on this a little bit. Paw-shaped mole, today I started to respect you even more. Thank you. Thank you. I know good character design. I know how to make characters very attractive. I told you, we're making pretty women. Don't do this to me again. Thank you. Okay, I'm trying to think of how she'd be holding the broom. Hold on, I actually have a broom in my room. I have a broom in my room, so I can look at my own hand for reference. So if she's holding a broom, kind of like a staff, where she's holding the middle of it, and it's kind of like down there. So you'd see part of it sticking up behind her. First of all, let's get that laid down. You would see this kind of sticking up behind her. When I'm necromancing, it's actually a really nice dynamic piece too, I think. You got a lot of nice movement from the hair and the hat and the like dangly bits. And then you also get... Oh, it's because I'm still on the line too. Okay, so if you're holding it like that, your thumb, I imagine her thumb being kind of out. Just because I think that looks... I imagine she would hold it something really interesting way. So her thumb would be out. And then the rest of her hand would be back here. So we're just gonna... 4. And then... we're gonna take a lasso tool and we're gonna fix that. Alright, so we got that there. Alright, perfect. Sorry, I am definitely Asu saw that Paul mode, she would have lost her mind. She would have. Asu definitely would have. Let me quickly... do this. I give her little hand there. I'm giving her a hand, but I need to stop making really bad jokes. I need to stop making so many bad puns. This stream has been so many bad puns. Okay, so then we gotta give her the broom. The broom, 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 broom. I need a knot. I got so much energy today for no fucking reason. So we'll give, like, that's where it's tied in. And then we'll make it kind of look like a heart almost, probably. We'll make the actual broom shape kind of look like a heart. Like that. More bad jokes. I live for it. Good. Good. I mean, I'd just say you, but I think that'd be a little too mean. It's a broom. Broom. Broom, broom, broom. I'm also giving her a little bow on it. Not for any practical purpose. Totally not to keep the bristles of the broom together. Totally just to be cute. Broom. Yeah. It's the noise that makes when she's flying. It's brrrr. It's a... Hold on. Let me see if I can get this on camera. Hold on. For reference, I can slightly purr. I should probably have said that before just randomly subjecting you all to ASMR, is that I randomly, I can purr slightly. Let me just erase what parts would be behind her to do the thing. Show a crystal ball view. South of Stars, you are MVP right now. That is such a good idea. She can definitely have a crystal ball with like a star, like a crystal ball of yarn. That would be so cute. That would be so cute. Of course she can have that. She can have everything, including the privilege of stepping on me. She's allowed to step on me. And all of you too. I'm signing you all up to be stepped on by the Necromancer. Sorry, N-words are really... Oh. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. Don't you do it. Chat, don't you do it. Words that start with the letter N are sometimes hard for me to pronounce because I have a slight speech impairment. Totally saying this. Totally meaning this. Words that start with the letter N kind of mess with me a little bit. I cannot pronounce them properly sometimes because I have a slight lisp. I promise I didn't mean anything else by that. I fuck up talking a lot because I have a speech impairment. Almost ended her career. Oh my god, ending my career. If I ended my career before it started, I think I would legitimately spend like the rest of my life crying so bad. It would be so bad. Could we all agree that nobody will clip that? Because out of context, that's gonna be really, really bad. I will remove the clip if it's put out there. Please don't do it. Alright. This arm's looking a little long. I need to move it. And she's necromancing, everyone's dancing. No one can stop her, she dare them to try. There we go. That looks a little bit better. Still looks a little too long, though. Especially compared to the other arm. The other arm is very short, so this one's very long. So we have to shorten one of them. And the other one is closer to where it would logically be. So this one's the one that's getting shrunketh. Question, since Necromancer can step on you, does she have beans? Oh, definitely she has toe beans. She has, actually there's a pair of shoes that I've been seeing going around social media recently that look like a cat paw, and they have like a little toe beans on the bottom of it. I think they're from Lily of the Valley, which I believe is a YouTuber called Mikan's fashion brand that she started once she graduated from fashion school. So they are a thing. And they're very cute. I would love a pair of them, but I cannot wear heels. They hurt my feet too much. I would cry so hard if I ever had to wear them anywhere. But yeah. Man, the feet bro, we are winning on this one. The feet bros have been... Listen, the noodle dudes that are into feet have been winning for the past couple of days. The past 2 streams in a row I showed feet on. I showed feet 2 streams in a row. If there is a noodle dude that is into feet, they are eating good. I don't think any of you are. But if you are, you're welcome, because you're eating good, because I've done so much feet content recently. You what, like? Oh, Yelly, yeah, you haven't been here for a little bit. You've been kind of busy. I did a stream where I tried to beat FNAF with my feet. So we've been having a lot of, we've had a couple feet cams. But we've had a feet cam. And we're planning on having more eventually. Because I want to finish that challenge. As well, they made an appearance during the cooking stream. Because I wanted to kick my feet up on my table, and so I forgot that I was cooking on my table so that you could see the feet. Yeah. Noodle feet bros are eating. Fair. To be fair, okay, hot take. I'd rather date a person with... I'd rather be with a person who has a a thing for feet, rather than a person who has a thing for, like, what is it called? What is one of the really... What was it called? I'd rather date somebody who has a thing for feet instead of somebody who has a thing for, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Me trying to figure out the words. Trying to figure out the words while I adjust this hand. Oh my god. This is I'm on the wrong brush. That was the entirety of the problem. I need to pay more attention. I'd rather date a guy who likes feet than somebody who's hyper obsessed with things like, yeah. Alright, go back to the beautiful necromancer. Yes, could you describe it, maybe? I'd rather somebody who's into feet than probably any other thing. Unless it was, like, specifically something that I'm into. Which I'm not going to talk about on this stream. But, if there was, like, out of all of the uncomfortable things that a person can like in this world, I'd rather it be feet than some of the other options. I think feet guys get too much flack. Especially because, did you guys know there's actually, like, one of the big reasons that feet things are a thing is actually due to a neurological, what's it called? There's a part of your brain, the parts of your brain that, are specifically, like, the parts of your brain that specifically connect to your private parts are right next to the ones that are connected to your feet. So, literally, feet people, usually it's because they have that wire crossed. So it's understandable why feet people exist when you know that. A little bit of, that little tidbit of psychology. Makes sense. These things are either into it or disgusted by it. Better to keep it to oneself. Exactly. 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 But yeah, Necromancer is doing pretty well. I think that looks pretty good. I think this hand's a little large, but it's fine. She still has her thing there. She's got a lot of really cute embellishments. I'm gonna actually take and put those chains up on her hat too. Just because I want to add more of that motif into her design. So it starts here. I'm gonna do this on another layer so I can easily adjust. See? She has some chains that are on her hat now. She's very, very goth mommy. I made her super duper goth mommy. For obvious reasons. For obvious reasons. I'm gonna quickly just add some more texture to the broom. Thicken up those lines a little bit so that way we can work on it a little bit better. And yeah, I think we're very close to just calling her done. Because I'm not doing anything more than just sketches today. I think that she is pretty much done. I might go do an overlayer of, like, values, but yeah. By the way, if anyone wants to finish these drawings, go right ahead. I will be posting them on Twitter and Blue Sky after this. So if you guys, like, want to finish the drawings, like, do the line art and the coloring for them, go right ahead. Or if you want to take the design and, like, draw another thing with it, go right ahead. I do not have a problem with it. I would love, like, my greatest joy in these drawing streams is getting people to get inspired to do things. But yeah, as you see, we're just gonna particularly do some of that. I'm just doing some placement of, like, hues. And then after that, we should be good. And then actually, I'm going to go over this again. Make some of the darker parts a little darker. I imagine her hat and her bodysuit being the same color. And then, like, the under rim of her hat and her little arm glovelets being their own thing. I'm also going to darken these up just a little bit more. A little bit more. Just so we can clearly separate them out from the bodysuit. That's the goal here, is clearly separating things out. Alright. Goth, magical, pretty, fancy, cat lady, sold. Exactly. But yeah, feel free. I'm going to be posting both of the sketches. Feel free to like do whatever you want with either of them. This is like, I don't mind. I want you guys to be inspired and to do art and stuff like that. Especially if it's of pretty goth mommies and you guys send me pretty goth mommy art. Hell yeah. As long as people aren't weird about it, it is fine. I'm gonna quickly add some like blush onto the body, like little shines. Very shiny chest. Very shiny arms, and we're gonna do very shiny hips as well. Alright, and then... yeah! Wow! Wait, she does have fur, or is she like an... like an anime cat girl? Either or. Either or. Whatever you want to draw her as. It's completely up to you. If you want to make her a furry, make her a furry. If you want to make her like an anime cat girl, make her an anime cat girl. As long as the art is within the bounds of the law, I am completely fine with whatever. I'm also going to give her a little bit more definition on her makeup. A little more definition on her eyes. Don't worry, I'm going to go back. I'm going to fix her eyes up a little bit. Don't you worry. Alright, let's make that a little bigger. Gonna do some more erasing. Sorry, I got a little hyper-focus there for a sec. Ooh. And then we're gonna go back over this. Back over her hat, just in case. Just make it a little darker. And there we are! Yeah, the Petromancer is done. I'm gonna add just a little bit of color onto her crystal ball, but yeah! She's a cat, so either way, surprise cheese attack! Hold on. Surprise cheese attack, let's go. Let me just... we're gonna quickly... surprise cheese attack, go! Surprise! How do focus tech? Would it bring a laser pointer? Oh, focus techs immediately fail if you have a laser pointer on you. She would not be able to focus. She would definitely be trying to catch that thing. Cheese! 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 I don't know why, but something about her face gives me Cartoon Network hidden gem vibes. What do you mean hidden gem? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. The only thing I could be thinking of is, like, related to Nicole Watterson, which I mean, if you want to draw her as Nicole Watterson, go ahead. It's me. File. Save as. We're gonna save this one as... First of all, one thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna quickly do that, because I know I'm gonna switch over to saving as a not a PDF, a PNG, and it's gonna show some of my art that I have here, and some of it is not safe for work, so I do have to cover that up. Necromancer. Save. Alright. Oh, I never did show you guys, like, my test run. So I did do a little test image before stream, just to get my juices flowing. Like, my little, you know, my ability to actually draw. And that was this. I was sitting in call with Minty, and I made him boy pregnant. So yeah, that was fun. Papa Twitch gonna ban you? Twitch isn't gonna ban me. Twitch isn't gonna ban me. There's no bits showing. But yeah, I ended up drawing Minty boy preggers, and that was a thing. Also, hi Duck. Thank you for coming in as soon as I was talking about Minty being boy preggers. With this one, which I'm gonna do some... Just because I did it on the other one, and I want to do it on this one too, I'm gonna give you guys some hue shifts. What color should we... You know what? If the other one is purple, we'll do this one green. That'll be her. Actually, we'll do brown. She is meant to be a deer. So if we do this, and then we do... And then alpha lock. Alpha lock. Alpha lock. It's not working. Hold on. Or, hold on. If I do this, I do... Multiply? No. We'll do overlay? Overlay's fine. Just cover the rest of it. Overlay's fine, and then we just plus, and then we'll do an extra little coloring layer with like some of her colors. Definitely her hair and ears be colored the same. Ugh. Drain your bank account, nerd. Hee hee. Hee hee. Ha ha ha. Funny joke. We're getting more pretty ladies? I think we're only gonna get to do 2 today. We're only gonna get these 2 in. Because I do want to do some... Now I want to do some hue coloring on her as well. So... We're just gonna do a slight hue coloring. So we'll give her... nice big brown eyes. Just so we can kind of set up what they would look like when, kind of like how I imagine what they look like when they're... when you get their tones in. I've been trying to learn more about stuff like, if this was in grayscale, what would be like a good, like how would this be colored if it were in grayscale? And like how like, contrasting would it be? I've been working a lot on contrast recently, so that's why I'm going to be going back and doing this contrast on this one. Her... here. Definitely need this to be a dark color so it separates it from the... So it separates it from her bandage top, which we're going to color in real quick. Actually, I'm gonna go back and change something. Because I got an even better idea. Ah! The Necromancer is pretty. So is this one. I like this one too. I like both of them. So the satyr, I'm gonna give her tan skin. She's gonna be tan. Because I really like the look, the idea of a satyr that's like really out. She already seems really outdoorsy to me. So her being tan would be very, really cute. then we can make her look kind of like she's been, you know, out fighting battles. So she looks a little tired, a little eepy. And then we can add more pressure to make the horns look like a darker color. So that way we have her horns. I'm gonna do her eyes now, which I do want to be that dark color. But yeah. Oh, Bambina is a cute name for her. I like Bambina. She's like BB nose. She's like BB nose. Yeah, like BB nose. And then that leaves her skin here to be that pale color, which will, or the fluff there to be that like fluffy kind of whitish color. And then her body can be tan. And with her body being tan, it helps to create that contrast. So not only does it fit her character, but it helps create that contrast we were looking for. She's got very woodsy hands. Especially if we keep that kind of pale look to it. Can go back over here. No, the back of the ears would be the same as that. Say... You could say that you're tan or that you're carrying the mark of the sun. That is actually a really good point. I will keep that in mind. She does seem like a very I'm carrying the mark of the sun type of person. Quickly, because I can do some light shading work around like her muscles. Because she is muscle mommy. Satyr muscle mommy. Anyone? Very good. Very good. And then I'm gonna quickly just make sure that everything that needs to be the lighter color is the lighter color. And then what I'm thinking is probably her legs will be the darker. With like the lighter blonde being like an undercoat. Kind of like that. Where she has this really nice undercoat. And parts are also still like her underbelly is purely like that, like palish color. And then maybe we could even do part of her hair is that darker color. Probably not. I actually like the pale. There we go. Tan tomboy. I'll take your whole stock. Fair enough. Fair enough. I would also take the whole stock because tomboys are great. Which reminds me, do you guys think I'm a tomboy? Do I fall into tomboy category? I've been talking to a few people about this, and they're like, you fall into tomboy. And I'm like, do I? I feel like I'm a little too girly for tomboy, so I wasn't sure. What do you think, chat? Am I a tomboy, or am I a girly girl, or what do you guys think? I want to get your opinions on this. I'm also going to give her some light fluff in her hair. So, like, part of her is going to be, like, the blonde, part of her is going to be, like, those pretty pale white colors. Her tail spots are definitely going to be that, and then like the outside of here will be that. And then definitely these fur patches closer to there will be kind of pale as well. And then probably the sword will be or her little dagger here will be kind of like that. There we go. Stretch, 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 stretch. I've been shrimping this whole time. I think it depends. I think it depends with you. Sometimes you're very girly, but I can see the tomboy. Sometimes people aren't so easy to put into a single box. You know, that's fair. That's fair, I guess. It just means I can be your devil and your I can be your devil and your angle. Teehee. Do we want to do? Nah, fuck it. I'll do like a very slight background. Why not? Why not? We'll do like a very slight background. Or not? Very slight background. Yeah. Looky here, looky here. Make a great point. Yes, you do. Thank you. Very welcome. I love it when you guys get along. Sometimes I get worried that there'll be days where chat doesn't get along. And that scares me. But I'm glad everybody so far has been really good about getting along. Me quickly. And then we're just gonna go over this with a little bit of because I don't want the background to mesh too much with what we have here. So we're just gonna erase some of it. The home of the wind god. How much longer till your luck runs out? How much longer till the show goes? You rely on with quickly gonna and then invert selection. Power that back on, put that back on, and then sorry, I've been a little obsessed with Epic the Musical recently. I recently re-listened to it and listened to like the final of the Ithaca saga, and it made me cry so much. I cried so much. I cried like a little baby. It was very silly. I'm also ready to throw hands and fight over chocolate chip cookie. No fighting. No fighting over chocolate chip cookie. There's enough chocolate chip cookies for everybody. I make enough for everybody. You'll eat the chocolate chip cookies if I make them, right? You'll eat the cookies if I make them, right? I swear they're not poisoned. I swear I didn't do anything to them intentionally. For the record, I'm ready to throw hands and fight for my Oshi. Aww. Your Oshi sounds like a very lovely person. But also don't throw hands for your Oshi. Your Oshi could probably defend themselves. Look at you. Look. Very pretty. I do want to create some more separation between the hair and the other parts, though. Let me... guess that was down here. Let me grab you. Maybe just... ooh. Not that much. How much longer till your luck runs out? Till the show goes out. Because she's pulling her hair back. And that helps create more of a separation between her head and the sky. I might even just... I know we said we were going to layer it, but... this also works pretty good. Yay, I met with my Oshi. I'm in the training arc. Ooh, good luck. Good luck. I hope your training arc goes well. I hope the training arc goes well. I hope you have fun throwing hands with Oshi. Oh. There we go. That works. Who are you drawing? I just joined. I'm just randomly drawing OCs, I guess. I guess that's what this be considered. I had no plan. I put pen to paper and we created this. And we created... Okay, I'm gonna actually just... I do want to keep the line arts as a separate PNG. We created this one, who is a deer satyr girl. And then we also made... this one. Hey, if it works, it works. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, something. But we have the Petromancer. We have the Petromancer. And we have... Bambino. We also have Minty being boy preggers, but we aren't going to talk about that one for too long. We're not going to think of the deeper implications of that. Can the necromancer be named Voodoo? I would say no to that one, just because I know voodoo is an actual, like, religious practice. I don't wanna do anything that would be... I don't want anyone to get I don't want to make anybody feel bad about their own religious practices. I was thinking, if we are gonna name the necromancer... Okay, fair. Yeah, I can never draw something like that. With time and practice. With time and practice. My bad. No, it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. I didn't know it for a while either. It's why, I actually recently was looking back at some of my old art. And I had a character that's name is now effectively a thing you're not supposed to say to people that you can get banned for saying. I skipped all my art classes in school. You shouldn't do that. Skipping classes in school is bad. You gotta go to your classes and pay attention. You gotta fill that brain with knowledge. Which reminds me, I'm gonna quickly save... I saved the Necromancer already. We're gonna quickly save this one. And then they're gonna go up on the Twitter. Save as... and go... Bambino... I always found art classes fun. Yeah, art classes are the easy ones, too. If you're gonna... Not that I'm saying you should skip, but if you are gonna skip my math class. Math classes are... I hated my math class. But also, don't skip anything, because you need no leg. You need no leg. You need no leg. I'm gonna turn back on Necromancer. Ba-bam. Ba-boom. Ba-ba-la-boom. She's very pretty. Very, very pretty girl. We love her so much. But yeah, so I think that's gonna be all for today. I'm gonna end a little early just because I'm getting really tired. I've been up since like 7 a.m. and I went to bed last night at like 3 a.m. So I'm like super duper tired. My art classes told me to draw something complex. All my art teacher ever did was clay or any projects. High school is very boring. That's fair. High school is pretty boring. Most school is boring, but that's kind of what it's made to be. It's made so that you can learn. Technically, it's made so you can learn. I have a lot that I could say about school, but I probably shouldn't. Teehee. Teehee. Very silly. Like Cream is returning to Noodle Den to eat. Yes, I'm returning the box of noodles to curl up and take a nap. Thanks for the lovely heart, nom nom. Yes, eat art. Art eaten. Art appreciated. Very good. Ever since I've been working, so now I'm having more fun. That's fair, that's fair. Whatever floats your boat, I always say. I know when I was growing up, college was always meant to be like the end-all be-all. Like, very much had Mama and Papa Cream. Sorry, Mama and Stepfather Cream, I should say, were very much like, you gotta go to school. You gotta go to school. specifically Mama Cream was very much like, you gotta go to school. And Papa Cream during, like, well, sorry. Well, yeah, even Papa Cream and Stepfather Cream, because they're different. Papa is, Crazy Grandma Cream's husband. Her original husband. They both very much were like, yeah, you do what you want to do. Because I originally wanted to go to trade school, and then my mother was like, you can't, if you go to trade school in high school, then you won't be able to go to college and get a degree. And I was like, but what if I don't want to go to college and get a degree? What if I just want to go to trade school and pick up a trade? And she's like, no, you're not doing that. You're going to college. And then the first semester of college, I dropped out. So yeah. Anyways, ever since I'm working now, I couldn't afford college, so I never went. I'm already in a field of work anyways. Exactly. I always say, do what's right for you. Do what you want to do, as long as it's not illegal. As long as you're not hurting anybody and it's not illegal, do whatever you want. It'll be fun. Anywho's... Yum. Dream job, very good pay. That's good. I hope someday I can do my dream job. I know I kind of do it, but my dream job is being a content creator and being a VTuber for y'all. So I technically am doing it, it's just not something that's paying the bills. But that's fine. We'll get there eventually. Enjoy sleep, I will enjoy sleep. We're gonna go back to the other thing. So as you can see, this is our schedule for the rest of the week. We can cross Zatsu off. We already had that Zatsu. Tomorrow is going to... sorry, not tomorrow. Not Tuesday. Wednesday at 6 p.m. is going to be Warframe. We're playing some Warframe with everybody. It's so exciting. I just finished the quest, the first, intro quest that you do with Vor. And, yeah, so we're gonna be going to the next area. And yes, I'm not saying that because of, I'm not saying this isn't a callback. His name is actually Vor. It's weird. Anywho's, and then at the end of the week, we're gonna try and do some Uno with everybody. I don't know if it's gonna be playing with viewers or just with friends, or other streamer friends. So we will see. Either way, I am very, very excited to do that. I might get it on. I'm gonna get off at 7 though, in my time. Take your time. We're gonna be doing Warframe from 6 to 9, so we might be particularly, I'm not particularly, well, usually I'm not that, particular on time, but I think that Thursday I have day job, so I might have to. We'll see how it works. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining us. I'm so excited and so happy to have you all here. Thank you for still coming in, and I hope you all have a very wonderful rest of your day. YouTube, I'm going to stop your guys' stream, and Twitch, we are going to go raid into somebody. So, go everyone say bye YouTube, bye YouTube, bye YouTube, bye-bye, bye-bye YouTube.